We can just dip a little bit if your knees are okay to do so. So we can just sort of twist and go down, twist and go down. Just bend the knees a little bit, just get the legs warmed up a bit more now. So we're just twisting and dipping. Okay, relax there, hands on the hips, and we're going to just do some big circles of the hips. Again, just warming up the core still in the hips. And just going in one direction the whole time. Okay, change directions, going the other way. Just keep going with that. All right, marching on the spot, and we're just going to do some shoulder rolls as we do this. So just shoulders rolling back and coming forward as we sort of walk on the spot here. Big circles of the shoulders. And if you struggle with your balance, you don't have to get your legs up too high. All right, going backwards now. So same thing, just moving the shoulders backwards instead of forwards. Still marching on the spot. Okay, relax there. Side bend, hold for 1 second. Other side, hold for 1 second. So just side, hold, side and hold. Okay, feet together, bending the knees and just making circles with those knees. Just getting those knee joints moving. And change directions, other way. Good, okay, so next up we're just going to go big circle of the hips here. So just put your foot down each time if you're struggling with your balance, but just try to make a big circle with that knee and really open up that hip. And we'll do one more. Okay, and then we'll swap to the other side. So big circle of the hip. Okay, relax there. We're just going to do some neck exercises. So just looking left and right. Big stretch over to your right, big stretch over to your left. Just turning the head. And then now we're just going to go up and down. So looking up, tilting the head back, looking down, tilting the neck forward. Okay, we're just going to go around in a circle now. A big circle going around. All right, and change directions. Big circle going the other way. Big stretch of the neck. Okay, relax there. All right, so next up, what we're going to do is we're just going to bring our feet slightly apart, shoulder width apart. We're just going to, however low you can squat, we're just going to squat down with our arms out in front, and then we're just going to come out and do a big arm circle going backwards. So squat down and then circle those arms out back. So make sure when you squat as well that the knees staying over the middle of your foot, so your knees are not coming together. So if you need to push your knees out a little bit further, just work those glute muscles as you do this. Okay, relax there. And then now we're just going to do arm circles going forwards. All right, and interlock the fingers, and we're just going to roll the wrists, do some wrist circles here. I'm just going in one direction, loosen up those wrists a little bit. That's it. And change directions, going the other way now, so just reverse it. All right, relax there. So next up, just hands, clasping the hands together, and we're just going to bring the hands behind us, and then clasp the hands together. So the elbows sort of stay on your body, so don't let your elbows go too far out. Keep your elbows on your body, bring the hands back, and then bring them together again. So each time you pull back, squeeze your shoulders right back, and work those muscles in the back of the shoulder. Pop out your chest, and squeeze the back. That's it. Okay, next up we're just going to open up our chest again. So what we'll do here is we might start with our feet together and just cross the arms over. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to step out to the side and stretch our arms back and then step back in. Then we're going to step to the other side, stretch our arms back and then step back in. So we always come back to this crossed arm position in the middle, step out, and each time just open up your chest, and then once you've gotten the hang of the movement, you can go a little bit faster. So just stretching out that chest, bringing those shoulders back, swinging those arms back. Okay, good. Next up, feet about shoulder width apart. We're just going to reach up nice and high and then touch our toes. So if you can do it with straight legs, if you're flexible, that's great. If you need to bend your knees a bit, that's fine too. Just reach up nice and high, fold forward, touch the toes. One more. Okay, and relax. Feet apart a little bit, and what we're going to do is we're going to swing this arm up and touch the opposite foot. So we're here and touching the opposite foot. Okay, and rest there. All right, so let's get started. So for the first exercise, you might need a chair if your balance isn't so great. So I'll just demonstrate the exercises first and then decide if you need the chair or not. So I'm just gonna have a chair here ready. We're just gonna focus on one leg here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to step back. Actually a bit hard to see here, so might need to move back. So I'm gonna step back, go down, and I'm gonna bring my knee up. I step back, I drop down, and then I bring the knee up. So I'm working on my balance here. If you can do this without a chair, then do it without the chair. So you're just gonna go down and up, okay? That's the first exercise, and then we're gonna do the second, then we're gonna swap over to the other side. And then the third exercise we're gonna do is with our dumbbells. We're just going to have them down by our side. We're going to bring them up to our shoulders, and then we're going to press them up over our head. If your flexibility is not that great, you might want to bring them a little bit forward, but if you can, bring your arms up this way. So we just go down, bring them up, and overhead, okay? So is there any questions about those two exercises? Are we all okay with those?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's get ready. We'll get started. So if you need to use a chair, use a chair. If you want to make that harder, you can...
Luke?
Yeah?
I'm not getting the sound very well.
Sorry?
I'm not hearing this.
You're not hearing me?
Yeah, not very well.
I've got a microphone here, so it should be fine. Does everyone else hear me okay?
Yeah.
You might need to adjust.
On my computer.
Sorry?
I don't know whether I can adjust the sound on the computer.
Are you using special speakers or anything?
No, not really.
No.
No.
I'm not sure. Yeah, because I'm not sure what kind of, like, I don't really know how to work your computer from here. So, really sure.
That's
But I've got a microphone here, so my sound should be okay.
all right.
But just
Okay.
just watch what I do and follow along if you can't hear. I try to speak
Yeah.
nice and loud and clear.
All
But
right.
if you're not sure, just like try to watch and follow along. All right, let's get started. So without any further ado, I'm going to start the timer, and we'll get started. Okay. So we're going to do this 3 times. These exercises. All right, let's get ready. So if you want to do this with some weights, you can do it with some weights. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So we step back and bring the knee up. If you need to hold on to something for balance, hold on to something for balance. Back and then bring it up, back and up, back and up. Okay, so just working on your balance here, back and up. If you want to make it harder, you can go down nice and low. That's if you're okay to do so. Go down nice and low and then bring it up. Okay, you can have a little rest there. So we'll just rest 15 seconds between each round, and then we're going to swap over to the other side. Same thing, if you need to hold on to something for balance, you can. Otherwise, let's get ready, set, and let's go. So we go down and bring that knee up. So working the legs here. And again, I see Wayne, you've got the weights in your hands for a little bit of extra challenge. That's good. If you can do it with weights, that's great. If not, that's fine too. It's a pretty hard exercise even without the weights. My legs are already tired, so I'm feeling this one. A few more seconds. Okay, relax. So next one, you grab your weights, and this is where you'll need your weights. Okay, so we'll have a little 15-second rest between each one. If you want, just pick a weight that's going to be suitable for you. Might go heavier, might go lighter. We're going to go up to the shoulders and then up over the head. Down, down. Up to the shoulders, over the head. Down, down. As you do this as well, make sure that you stand nice and straight. So make sure you're not slouching forward. Make sure you're not arching your back. Nice and straight here. Belly drawn in nice and tight, shoulders back, chest out. We've got a few more seconds, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? And that's the circuit. We're gonna go through that 2 more times. So we're gonna go back to the reverse lunge and then knee raise, okay? So we'll start in 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. So down and then knee up. Back, down, knee up. Good, keep it going. We've got 10 more seconds on this one, on this side, before we have our rest. So your legs should start to burn a little bit. You should feel your thighs and your glutes burning. Time, have a rest 15 seconds, and then we're going to swap over to the other side. How's everyone doing so far? We good?
Yeah, all good.
Awesome. Okay, get ready. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go down and then balance with that knee up. So it's good to work on the stability, work on that balance. If you can, like I said, hold on to something if you feel you are going to fall. But you want to try to keep your balance on this one as you come up on one leg. Three seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next one, grabbing the dumbbells, and we're going into our clean and overhead press. Okay, get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and up to the shoulders, up overhead. Good. Just keep breathing here. Exhale as you press it over the head. Good. 5 seconds left. And time. Okay, good. 15-second rest, and we're going to go through that one more time. And just make it challenging for yourself. Do what you can. If you feel it's too easy, you can go down a little bit lower. All right, ready? And stepping back, go down, bring the knee up. Step back, go down, knee up. Keep it going. A few more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to swap over to the other side in a second. So just let your legs recover in this 15-second rest, and then we'll get ready to do the other side. Okay, starting again in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down and bring it up. Good, keep it going. A few more seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest, okay? And then last round, before we have a break, we're gonna do our clean, dumbbell clean into press. So we're just gonna bring it up and then press it overhead. Okay, ready? And let's go. So bring it up to the shoulders, then press it overhead, and then lower it down, and then bring the hands back down. Make sure you keep your elbows under your hands. So make sure your elbows don't come out too wide. Keep your elbows in nice and tight. Okay, and rest. All right, all done. Now, as you're having a little break, I'm going to take you through 3 new exercises. Again, we do not need any fancy equipment for this one necessarily, but we will use we'll use a chair and a towel. So if you have a towel or a resistance band, if you want to use a resistance band. So I have a resistance band here, but you can use a towel. So first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do, I don't know if anyone's watched The Karate Kid, but I've been watching Cobra Kai on Netflix, which is like a karate, it's like a sequel to the Karate Kid movies. Anyway, I thought I would do something a little bit karate inspired. So what we're going to do, first exercise, is we bring the hands in like this, so we pull the elbows back. Okay, both hands in. And what we're going to do is we're going to step and turn and punch. Turn and punch, bring the hand back. Turn and punch, bring the hand back. So we're doing this. And if you feel confident, you can go a little bit faster. Okay, so that's the first exercise there. Have a rest there. Second exercise, what we're going to do is a lat pull down. So if you want, you can use a towel, or if you have a band, you can use a band. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit down. I'm going to pull the band apart. My arms are going to be a little bit wide. I'm going to keep my head up and just pull the band or the towel below my chin. Just down below my chin here. Keeping the elbows close to the body, so make sure the elbows don't come up. Keeping the elbows down, bringing it up overhead and pulling it down. If you don't want to sit down, you can do it standing up as well. So just here is fine too. And then last exercise, this one's going to be a little bit faster paced. We're doing elbow to knee. So what I do is I bring my elbow up, bring it in front of my knee, bring it across to the knee, and I go nice and quick like this, okay? All right, all good with those exercises?
Yep.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. So, I'm gonna put the timer on again. I'm gonna start in 10 seconds, starting with our karate punches. Okay, so we're here, pulling the elbows back, nice and tight. Ready, 3, 2, 1, turn and punch, turn and punch. Make sure that you turn your body so that we're working the core, and then bringing your hands back again. Turning it and punching. Exhale as you punch as well. So exhale, exhale, exhale. exhale. And if you feel confident, pick up the speed a little bit. You can go a little bit faster and really get into it. Hi, Margaret, we lost you for a second. You all right?
My battery's dying. So
Okay.
I might disappear.
All right, rest everyone. Okay, so second one, grabbing your band or your towel, if you have a towel, and we're going to pull this apart nice and tight. Okay, and then we're going to pull it down. Pull it apart nice and tight and then bring it down, keeping the chest up the whole time. So good, everyone's doing this standing up, which is fine. I did give the option to sit down, but that's okay, you don't have to. So here, nice and tight, pull the elbows down, and just bring the band or the towel down in front of the chin. Keep a nice straight back, keep a nice straight posture. Make sure that you're not here. So you want to be up here, head slightly tilted back. 3, 2, 1. Rest, okay. And then this one's a little bit more cardio intensive, this set of 3 exercises, so a little bit faster pace. So we're doing our elbow to knee, so we bring the elbow up, bring it down, across the opposite knee, bring it down and across, nice and quick, okay? Let's go. If you can, do it quick. So again, a little bit faster pace than those lunges that we did, but again, we're going up on one foot, working on the balance, but we're just doing everything a bit quicker, trying to get the heart rate up a little bit, get the blood pumping. Keep going, we've got 5 more seconds before we have a rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, 15-second rest, deep breaths, and then we're going back to our karate punches. So we're bringing the hands back here, and we're gonna start in 5 seconds. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, turn and punch, turn and punch. Make sure you twist your body and work your core. So you're turning and working the obliques, the muscles that run up your side in your core area. Good. Twisting on every punch. Power as well, strength and power in each one. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. Okay, grabbing your band or your towel, doing lat pull downs again. Make sure that we're nice and straight, back upright, chest up. All right, ready? And let's go. Pull down, squeeze. Keep tension on that towel or that band. Keep it nice and tight. Make sure that your hands don't go loose like this. You want to pull nice and tight. Pull out and pull down. So we're working the back muscles. Pull it out to the side and pull it down at the same time. Good. 5 seconds left. And time, okay. Relax there. And then we're going into our elbow to knee, going across. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Feel confident, you pick up the pace a little bit. Just do the best you can, work within your limitations, but challenge yourself a little bit too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, whew, one more time. So back to, we're gonna go back to our punches again. Have a deep breath here. Get ready, we're gonna start in 3 seconds. Right, hands back, and let's go, twist and punch. Oh no, Margaret, we've lost her again. Twist and punch, twist and punch. Make sure you twist your body. Work the core. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, good. Grabbing your towel or band, lat pull downs. All right, ready? And let's go. Pull down, pulling out and down. Squeeze those muscles in your back as you pull down. Good, keep it up. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, do an elbow to knee. Last round, okay? So this is it. So if you can, try to push yourself on this last one, and then we'll be done after this, just stretching after this one. Ready, set, go. Okay, so nice and quick if you can, and then we're gonna do some stretching after this one. Drive that elbow down, bring that knee up. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, if you have a quick drink, but we're gonna stretch in a few seconds here. All right, Wayne, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good.
That's good. All right, let's stretch. So we're just going to bring the arm across and just stretch out that shoulder. Swapping arms, other side. All right, bringing the elbow across behind the head, so just grab your elbow and pull it across. And then swapping sides, doing the other one. Just pull it across, you should feel that stretch in the back of the arm. Okay, relax there. So with this one, we're just going to interlock our fingers behind our back. And then once you've done that, I want you to pull your shoulders right back. And then I want you to bring your hands away from you. So try to lift your hands up as high as you can while pulling your shoulders back. You should feel that stretch through your chest, through your biceps, shoulders. Okay, relax there. What we're going to do now is feet together and legs straight, and then just bending forward so that your chest comes close to your toes. You should feel that stretch through the back of your legs, through your hamstrings. Okay, relax there. Into a split stance, okay? So with this one, you can rest on your own thigh, but just go to the side until you feel that stretch through the inner thigh, and then you can just rest on your own leg here, and you should feel that stretch just through the groin area, through the inner thigh. Okay, other side, swap over. So we're going to stretch the inner thigh on the other leg. Just keeping that foot flat to the floor and just stretching, keeping that back leg straight. Stretching through the inner thigh. Okay, relax there. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can hold on to something, but what we're going to do here is just lift up our foot and grab our own foot here. So try to grab your foot, hold on to something if you need to, and then just pull that leg back and pull that foot in toward you. You should feel that stretch through the front of your thigh. Okay, swapping legs. So doing the same thing, other side. Okay, relax there. And one more big stretch. So we're just gonna reach up nice and high, stretch out everything as high as you can up to the roof. Deep breath in and release. All done. All right, good work.